Is up, everybody? Just jumped on to do a quick test of software and the setup here, bouncing between a few different what we call scenes, and I just wanted to see if the transitions and the various audio functions all work. So far, it's looking good. I have this scene here, which is just my solo camera, and then I have another scene. So that's the intermission screen, and then I have this kind of 60/40, which is when we want to review some content or whatever. So that's kind of the things I'm going to bounce around, and in between we'll have solo cam, we'll have an intermission screen, and we'll have this content, kind of like commentary, I guess you could call it. So it seems all right. I guess I'm using the microphone from the camera right now, which isn't ideal, but it works. I do have a mic and everything that I'm going to get set up, and I have some stuff to cover up the back wall here as well, make it a little bit more presentable. But for the purposes of what I'm doing right now, this is the most important step. Get live, camera's working, lights working, audio is working. I have decent levels. I could probably kick up my narration volume maybe here. Starting to get, there we go. We want something a little bit crispy. This will be better once I have my preamp and my mic hooked up, but that's fine. Testing the intermission screen, and then testing the inset. So I'm getting signal from my second screen here, and it's overlaying, and the timing looks good. The stream health is excellent, and the chat is working in real time. Working. So it feels good. That feels really good. Let me do a little plug on social. When I say social, I basically mean Instagram. I'm on Facebook too, but I don't really, Facebook's for old people. But it's good to know that this is working. Thanks everybody for popping in whenever you do. The live feature is something that it takes a little bit of work on YouTube to unlock, and it's nice to know that we can do it. So let's do a little bit, do a reel or something together here. The hold music is pretty fire though. I found that this morning. I was going for a little bit of a Tool intermission vibe, but I really like what happened there. So it's from the YouTube audio library. Eventually I'll have the credits inset on that. I really like to give credit where credit's due, and it's pretty fire. Let's see how we want to do real. What's up, guys? We went live We're over here just testing everything out on the tube, and it looks good. Stream health is excellent. Chat is working. Second screen is working. Lighting is working. Audio is decent. I'm just using the onboard. This isn't what I want to do. I guess that's what I want to do. I don't know. Terrible at this stuff. What's up, guys? We are live on YouTube. I'm just testing everything out. Audio is working. Picture in picture is working. Intermission is working. So it's looking good. Stream health is excellent, and that's very pleasing. So it's a good morning. I had my coffee, hydrating. It's about 100 degrees out here. Check out my video I'm going to upload from my garden in a second. And it is on to phase 2 with YouTube live streaming. I'm going to use this desk setup here for commentary and interviews and stuff, and then I will have a mobile based setup that I'm working on today in the garage to do music and art and all that type of thing down there. So very exciting. Check it out when you can. Do we have audio on there? Testing everything out. Audio is working. Picture in picture is working. The intermission is working. So it's looking good. Stream health is excellent, and that's very pleasing. So it's a good morning. I had my coffee. In a second. to see if I can get the audio to clip what it takes over here. Which microphone is audio input capture? What source is this? That's the ProStream. And what source is this? That's also the ProStream. So that's weird. We don't need both of those, do we? I don't know about that one. I'll be anxious to hear how this sounds. It doesn't seem to be clipping too bad. Very good. Alright, let me go back to intermission just for a second and switch out something else. Check, check. So I just added some more overhead lights, and I don't necessarily like it much better. I'm definitely gonna have some art to hang up, create more of a mood. Like, check this thing out. We had this hanging in our bedroom, but it was kind of like up in some plants, so I think he's gonna live right back here somewhere. Then I'll just fill up the shot with other art. And that'll be fun. Back in the days when I was streaming on Twitch, I had a pretty cool setup, and I'm looking forward to busting out some of those things again. I do have to work on eyeline and stuff, but I'm checking all these features and functions and stuff, so it is what it is. But pretty stoked. And we're at 25 minutes, so I'm gonna shut this, and maybe I'll set up a time for tonight or tomorrow or something, and yeah, we'll do something that's a little bit more with a purpose, and it'll be fun to interact with everybody here. Oh, and there's my puppy. Come here, girl.
She loves to take a shower.
She's so wet. Come say hi to everybody. Oh.
She was so good, she literally just sat there in my arm and let me do whatever I wanted to her.
This is Scruffy. Some call her Mabel. I call her Small Dog or Scruffy. And she just got a shower. So, isn't that funny? She's so cute. She's such a good girl. New addition to the clan. But we don't know for how long. we're kind of fostering her right now, but we might be failing. I don't know. We'll see. She's a great dog, and she's back. Hi, little. Anyway, all right. I'm gonna cut this here. Let me test. Let me just test the other screen real quick. I just want to see if the audio can come through. So I'll play a little bit of this movie. I think that worked. I think that worked pretty good. Gonna have to go back and review all this footage and stuff, but pretty exciting stuff. See, my camera focus is being a little trip out. It was probably better without all this light. Come on. Come and join us over here. It's not back here. Let me change the source back real quick. Oh, come on, wake up. That's gonna be annoying. Let's try with less light. Yeah, now we're back. Yeah, I think that was just too many competing light sources, but you know, it's just a little web camera, so it's not the greatest. Hopefully someday we'll upgrade that. But all right, we're almost at 30 minutes and I'm gonna cut it right here. So if you're watching this, thanks for watching this and thanks for testing it with me. I think we did good. All right, I'll see you guys soon.